So it's right around 7:15, 7:20 p.m. on Saturday, January 28th. And I was lying in my bed resting about 30 minutes ago, and the psychopath who lives directly behind my kitchen sink in the bathroom of Unit 78 had started getting disruptive and all worked up for some reason, and she was starting to smoke marijuana and cigars and cigarettes and something that smells like a dumpster on fire, and the fumes had started filling my living space when all of these fire trucks showed up. So I thought that maybe somebody had complained about her nonstop drug smoking in her tiny, unventilated, windowless bathroom and had actually called the fire department. But no, that's not why the fire department came. They came for something else that had nothing to do with what's going on in the bathroom of the mentally, completely psychotic nut job who lives in the bathroom of Unit 78. So right now, this person is smoking up a storm in her bathroom and filling my entire living space with the fumes and odors and smells. And that's the only smell that I smell right now. I do not smell any smoke. So apparently the fire department didn't really have to put out a fire because now they just left. So I'm not sure what that was all about. But the psychotic, low-life nut job who lives in Unit 78 is frantically smoking up a storm in her bathroom right now. So I actually have to keep this window open because she's so mentally disturbed that she's actually still sitting in a tiny, unventilated, windowless, 6-foot by 8-foot bathroom directly behind my kitchen sink and filling this entire living space with fumes and odors and stink and smoke. So whatever it is that she's smoking, the smoke is filling this entire living space right now. And I was actually really happy when I heard that the fire department was here because I thought maybe they're finally going to go into her unit and tell her to stop smoking stuff and burning stuff in a tiny, unventilated, windowless, 6-foot by 8-foot unventilated and windowless bathroom, right? So it's like a tiny shoebox that she sits in for hours and becomes psychotically mentally disturbed and makes all kinds of smacking noises against the wall for hours every time I try to do anything personal or private. And then she smokes and burns sickening smelling substances that fill my entire living space. She's doing that right now, and she was doing that before the fire department showed up. So I was actually happy, and I thought that maybe somebody will investigate her psychotic nut job, dysregulated behavior, and pull her out of that bathroom that she spends hours at a time in and put her in a mental institution where she legitimately and very desperately needs to go. But no, it was something else. So now it's all quiet, and the psychotic low-life nut job in the bathroom of 78 continues to smoke up a storm, filling my entire living space, disturbing my peace, making it difficult for me to breathe, making it necessary for me to keep this window wide open, even though it's about 28, 29 degrees outside right now, and it's freezing, and making it impossible for me to relax and properly use the premises where I reside. So there's that.